Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's Top 3,000 Songs of the Rock Era. Today I'm up to song number 2329, and that one is Lucky Star by Madonna. This came out in 1984. Here's a picture of the single, and it was also released on her debut album, which came out the previous year, 1983, just titled Madonna. And here's a picture of Madonna around the time she recorded it. Very, very well known and very great singer, I think. Anyway, I'll get into her later. First, I want to feature a sample of this song, Lucky Star. So here it goes.
You must be my lucky star, 'cause you shine on me wherever you are. I just think of you and it starts to glow, and I need your light, and baby you know, starlight, starbright, the star I see tonight, starlight, make everything alright, starlight, starbright, the star I see tonight, starlight, yeah.
Okay, that's the first verse of Lucky Star by Madonna. I think it's a really good, catchy dance tune. And, I remember when Madonna got started. I mean, maybe I should first say a little bit about this song, and I'll talk about Madonna. But yeah, I mean, this was one of her first big hits. Went to number 4 in 1984. And it was, I think it was her second top 10 or third top 40, if I'm not mistaken. Her first two hits were Holiday, that didn't quite make the top 10. I think that went to number 16, followed by Borderline, which I already featured. That one went to number 9, and I featured that one at number 2819, I believe. And I got plenty more songs coming up by Madonna. She was a really, really great artist and had a lot of really great tunes. Even though I wasn't all that crazy about her, most of the time she was popular. Now I think, in retrospect, I've gone to appreciate her music a lot more. I mean, maybe I just didn't really like her provocative image so much, but now I think I've matured a little bit, and she was entitled to it, just like a lot of other rock musicians were. And what else can I say? I think I'm just going to talk about Madonna now because there's really not too much else to say about the song Lucky Star. She was from Bay City, Michigan. She was born, I think, in 1958. She was kind of young when she got started. And I remember she was really a sensation in Michigan because that's where she was from, Bay City, Michigan. And I went to University of Michigan. So a lot of my peers at the University of Michigan were really excited when she got started. I didn't think too much about her at the time, but she was really beautiful and really provocative and a good singer. I could see why a lot of people really liked her, especially a lot of young men. And I really didn't care for her first song, Holiday. That one kind of made me a little bit nauseous. I thought it was just kind of a monotonous dance tune with not much substance. I did like Borderline better. Holiday's not on my list, needless to say. Not one of my favorite Madonna songs. Uh, I don't think the funny thing is, even though she was really popular in Michigan when I was there, I graduated in 1984, right when, I guess, this song came out. And, I don't think she was really a huge worldwide sensation until her following album, Like a Virgin. That's the one that really kind of cemented her career. I mean, Like a Virgin was her first number 1 song. Spent 7 weeks at number 1, as a matter of fact, and I believe it was the number 1 song of the year 1985. And she followed that up with several other really big songs, several other number 1s. I think she had a total of 7 or 8 number 1s altogether. Really, really amazing artist. And like I said, I didn't really like a provocative image so much most of the time she was popular, and I think she was kind of overrated. I mean, you hear her music all the time on the radio. in the mid to late 80s, and I thought it was just a little bit too much. I felt like I was kind of being inundated by her. Maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know. Kind of the same way I felt about Michael Jackson. I think I've gone to appreciate both artists more in retrospect. They were pioneers. Madonna was a pioneer, and she was in also a lot of really good movies. One of her favorite movies, still one of my favorite movies, is Desperately Seeking Susan. If you guys haven't seen that movie, I do highly recommend it. I think she was born to play the role of Susan in that movie. Um, you know, so she was in some pretty great movies. She was a pretty great celebrity all around. Anyway, I think that's enough said about Madonna. So I guess that concludes my feature on Lucky Star by Madonna. So thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time. Bye.